Hello. In this tutorial, we'll talk about the different geometry types that you can create with Rhino. This is important to understand because every type has its own creation and editing toolset that can serve a different purpose. Understanding these differences will help you make the right choice for your modeling needs right from the start. We'll start with the most essential object, points. Points have no volume, nor do they represent a 3D shape. They are simply composed of an XYZ coordinate that represents their location in space. After points, the simplest form of geometry are curves. You can access all the curve creation tools by going to the Curve Tools tab and using the sidebar tools. Curves are created by placing points in space. Rhino can create lines, conics such as arcs, true circles, and ellipses, or freeform curves. All you need to do is run one of the curve creation tools such as the curve command and follow the prompts. You'll be asked to place points on the grid. These points, called control points, will determine the shape and location of your curve in space. Once completed, you can reselect the curve to access the control points again. Moving these around will redefine the shape and position of the curve in space. Surfaces already have an extension in 3D space. They are an infinitely thin piece of geometry that can be closed, representing a volume, or open like a sheet of paper. In both cases, and just like with curves, surfaces have control points. They can be accessed by clicking on the Points On icon or pressing the F10 key on your keyboard. Moving these around will alter the shape of my object. Control point editing is a common workflow for form finding in Rhino. Polysurfaces are a compound of single surfaces joined together by their edges, allowing to construct more complex shapes. Polysurfaces, as opposed to surfaces, do not have control point access. Thus, they'll often be edited through the Solid Tools tab. Sub-D is short for subdivision. Go to the Sub-D tab to find the main creation tools at the top. Sub-Ds can be compared to clay, as it's quite a sculptural modeling process. They are composed of faces, edges, vertices. As opposed to surfaces that are only edited through control points, Sub-Ds can be modified by pushing and pulling of its edges, vertices, or even faces. A quick and intuitive way of shaping and modifying objects. Rhino can also treat meshes. It's not used as a creation tool. They are generated for more sculptural geometry such as surfaces or sub-Ds. Meshes are composed of flat polygons that represent our curved shapes. The higher the polygon count, higher the fidelity is with our curved object. Less polygons means a lighter object and a more jagged look. Meshes are often used to be exported downstream to other applications, whether for rapid prototyping or for visualization.